Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the length. Danny Gray to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Watkins. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that. Kyle left Yanni. 63, 63, 63. No touch.
Hurts comes out throwing. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it deep downfield. He's down inside the 40 before heading out. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
No touch that. No touch that.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. it's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Third and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kelee Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey, Silver. Carl Leviani. No touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, let's go.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go Silver, ready?
A 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13 at the Jets' 32-yard line.
Hey!
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Great, set. Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Another try following the sack. He's got Smith. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This a 54-yarder. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second and pretty long here. They go play action here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on third and long. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run for it with Hall. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll throw it. This will be caught by Watkins. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Coming right is Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Jets, lined up with a 2nd and 8. They send a man in motion. They give on 2nd to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. Finds his man, Gray. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Trying again, Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They maybe get a yard there, still can't manage to run it in. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Up and good from Joseph. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Crowd left Yanni. Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang. Crowd left Yanni.
Motioning the tight end now.
Crowd left Yanni. Delta.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Great, set. Bang. Delta.
From the 38. He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So it's going to be third and short coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Looking to throw on third and 2. He's on the move. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They motion a receiver left. Here's a quick throw to the left. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
On first down, Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Hurts throwing again. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go! Check out!
And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're gonna have second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length.
Hey, if you don't quit all this YouTube shit.
Equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 29. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
63. Yanni.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the red zone now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now it's second down.
touch, set. Don't touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Great, set. Don't touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Great, set.
Motion man left is Brown.
Don't touch.
Back to throw it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Don't touch.
Option play headed right on first and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
This is one of those times, Kate, where special teams have a chance to be special. Right? The opponent goes down and scores a touchdown, and you just know you've got to respond and quell some of the momentum in the building. A return like that, well, it's off to a great start.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Wilson's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. He's back to throw. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. There's a lane past the 45. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
Eagles 14, Jets 10.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They send a receiver in motion right. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
63, 63, 63. Silver, set. Man.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Great. Set. Alpha. Hey, easy. 63, bad. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down from the red zone. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles now lead by 10. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's a throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw, well, didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball. Yeah. A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So no return on that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Jets at a 2-score deficit. 2nd and 3 now. Looking to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. Hits the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2. To throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? Delta.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Great, set.
At the 28-yard line.
Delta.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pass complete to Goddard. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
He'll throw it. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And he doesn't get very far on the return, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.